Hello and welcome to Techo Practice. Today I'm going to show you how we can pin tabs to a separate window. And maybe first of all, we want to understand what it means to pin a tab, right? Uh, Pinning a tab basically means you pin a tab in such a way that it doesn't disappear from the screen. So, and sometimes it could be difficult to see, but basically when you have your Visual Studio opened, you usually have some kind of an icon right next to the name, just before the X icon that actually or typically you use to close the tabs. So this is actually called the pin icon. And with this icon, by clicking on it, you can pin a tab to your window or to the frame that's in front of you. So I'll show you an example, right? So if we click on this pin, you see automatically it's put all the way to the left side. We can come here as well and pin this tab, and when we pin it, you see just jumps all the way to the left hand side. But the point here is it can still be quite confusing for the users, and most times it's difficult to see tabs that you have pinned compared to those that you have not pinned. And pinning tabs can be very useful, especially when you have a lot of tabs opened up, just like you can see on my screen, and you want to be able to access your pinned tabs quickly because of probably you were writing codes on the tab. So how do we make sure that our pinned tabs are in a separate window? Now, that is the beauty of Visual Studio 2022 because we have this option readily available to us. So I'm going to show you how to take your pinned tabs and put it on a separate row, making it more easy on the eye, make it more accessible, and it's quite simple. So we do that by first off going to the the tools window. I mean, sorry, the tools menu. And when you click on the tools menu, you click on options. And when you click on options, you make sure you find the environment uh, drop down or selection. How do you say that? This is like a tree option. And when you expand it, you expand it by clicking on the arrow on the left. When you expand that, then you find tabs and windows. When you click on tabs and windows, now you have to look and scroll down a bit, and then you find the option that says show pin tabs on a separate window. So by clicking on that and clicking on OK, now you have your pin tabs on a separate window. That's it. Now I hope this was helpful to you, and if you like or if this was helpful to you, please do not forget to like and subscribe to Taco Practice, and I will be here again next time, providing you with some of these tips and tricks. You have a good day.